what I want to offer you today is a feel for a restorative process. Like restorative justice, why don't I call it restorative justice? Why do I call it active peace circles? 4 reasons.
Concerns. There's a lot of deep, unaddressed anger around this issue. And question is, what personal growth work do you need to do?
Oh.
And what are you willing to do? What are you willing to do? Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. We're going to save all these, by the way, too. Yeah, nice.
You'll find out things about yourself that you didn't know were there.
It's always great to have a process, because it's that the process that the active peace circle that Scott's outlining begins to chunk it larger, what seem to be impenetrable problems, begins to chunk it down into smaller steps, and each of those can be managed. You know, with the notion that you're going ahead without necessarily knowing there's going to be a clear outcome, by following the process and having the skills to, for instance, talk to all the people who would come and be a part of a panel or a circle conversation from all different viewpoints. And you take that as just the first slice, because it can't happen unless you get people in the room and have the entire system in the room. But then you begin to look at the stepwise nature of it, and suddenly it begins to feel more hopeful. I'm really appreciating that, what we did this morning, to get to be more hopeful, and it makes me more motivated to actually stand up and get these conversations going.
Building trust. So I don't remember who said that, but that's a wonderful thing about this process is to make it successful, there has to be trust in the room. Opportunities and inspiration. It was noted that there'd be vicarious healing happening in the room with other people who are not directly involved in the center of this. And that's a benefit. It's a wonderful opportunity as well. And the experience with this process, which we as a society need that, but on this very personal level.
At the end of this, I just found tears coming to my eyes and feeling grateful to you for the work that we're doing here, because it gives me hope that it's possible to create something different. When I did not, when I was just simply saying, oh, this is just how it is, So thank you, because we've experienced the possibility.
Thank you. Thank you all.
It's real, it's deep, and it's fun. And the people here and Scott's facilitation have really brought a flow into bringing deeper realizations, noticing ways in which I can evolve consciously, and bring more love, really, to any situation. And that, in the end, for me, is a huge payoff. If I can learn more about my own habitual biases, neurotic tendencies, and the sort of lame excuses I might have for not bringing it, this is a whole other context and a way in which to bring the love. And that's what I'm doing here. I think that's certainly what I'd hope other people would want to get better at.
I've been friends with Scott for a long time, and we've done work together in the past. And one of the things that I'm noticing about Scott is really just how grounded he is in this work, and how he's come through this path that has really turned him into a wise elder, and it amazes me to be here and see him doing this with such skill and with so much heart. Yeah, he's a talented presenter, so it's a real privilege to be here.